Hello everyone, in today's video we'll be learning how to use the ALL function and the remove filters function in DAX. So the ALL function and the remove filters function does almost the same thing, except that the ALL function can be used to return an entire table or a column inside a table, but the remove filter function cannot do the same. So let's see how it works. Here I'll be selecting a matrix visual and I'll be selecting my country and revenue. Yes, so I have my revenue by country or my country by revenue, as the case may be. So here, yes, I can just widen my table a little bit, and I'm going to create a new measure. I'm going to create a new measure, and the name of my new measure is percentage of total revenue. Percentage of total revenue. So I'm going to create this one using the ALL function first. So percentage of total revenue equals to divide. I'll be dividing my revenue. Divide revenue. Divide revenue. Then the denominator is calculate. Calculate my revenue. Still my revenue. Then all country. So I'm going to be selecting my country column, all country. Then I can just to make my DAX more readable, I can just make this come to the next column. Then yes, I can just hit enter. So here I've been able to calculate the percentage of total revenue using the ALL function, and what I can simply do is to add it to my visual, to my matrix visual, and expand my visual. Then I can add a percentage on the DAX. Then I can sort from the biggest to the lowest. Then I'm going to create another measure where I'm going to use the remove filter function instead of the ALL function, and we are going to see that it's going to perform exactly the same. It's going to give us exactly the same result. So let's see. So I'll go to new measure again, new measure. I'll just go copy this, Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Then I'll be creating a new measure. So this new measure, I'm going to paste it and just call it percentage of total revenue 2. And instead of using the ALL function, I'm going to use the remove filter function. Remove filters function, and I will hit enter. So the next thing I'll be doing now is that I'll be selecting this, my second measure, percentage of total revenue 2, and I'm going to apply a percentage on it. And also, so we have exactly the same result for the percentage of total revenue using ALL and the percentage of total revenue using the remove filters. So this is how the ALL and the remove filters function works. So let's quickly see what the ALL function can do that the remove filter cannot do. So here I'm going to just minimize my table so that everything becomes tidy. So I'll click out and I'm going to create a new page, and I'll say I'm going to create a new table. So new table, new table. I'm going to call this table my retail table new, retail table new, which equals to, I'm going to say all of what? All retail, all online retail, and I'm going to hit enter. So here I'll just go. So I have my new. So here I have my. I can go to the table view. I can go to the table view and select my new table. So what it has done is that it has created a new table called the retail table new, which is just a replica of my online retail table. Exactly the same columns, exactly the same number of rows, everything is the same. So we can see it has total retail table new 536,382. If I go to my online retail, I have exactly the same number of rows and of course exactly the same number of columns.